Hello, sweet team. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sweet Achele. I am so excited to be with you all today, and I hope everyone is doing wonderfully well. In today's video, I share with you all how to make the authentic Ghana Koobi, our famous cured tilapia or salted tilapia. Now, if you live in Ghana, this is readily available for you. But if you're not in Ghana, at times you crave for certain things, including this Koobi, but it will be nowhere to be found. Or if you do find it, it may be on the pricier side. Well, worry no more. If you can find it, then go right ahead and buy it. If not, do you have tilapia? Let's do it. So I started by cleaning the tilapia very well and then patting it dry with a paper towel. You may use a kitchen towel if you prefer. What I'm doing now is adding salt to the gut area. This is very important because if you don't do this, your Koobi process will be dead on arrival because your Koobi will spoil from the inside out, and we do not want that. So once I've added enough salt to the gut area, I'm going to go ahead and add it all over our tilapia fish, and then we're going to go ahead and put it in a basket or any type of straining system that you have and set it in the sun to extract any moisture that is in there. Be sure to add the salt to every corner that you can. Open everywhere and add your salt.
Continental food, madam. Food, madam. International food captain. We'll show you how to make pizza, jollof, mango and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All this and more. Sweet
Next, we're going to go ahead and set it outside, cover it up so no flies can disturb us. And when we leave this under the sun, this is what happens. The sun together with the salt extracts a lot of the moisture out of our tilapia fish. As you can see, this is all the water that came out of the fish. We want all the moisture out of it. It is a form of preservation. So if there is moisture, then our fish will go bad. But without any moisture, this can last you for over a year with no wahala. So I'll keep getting rid of the water and continuing the drying process until there is no more moisture coming out of it, and then we will move on to the next step. It is the next day, and here is our tilapia fish, and you can see the plate is nice and dry, so there was no more moisture coming out of it. So what I'm going to do next is to remove the tilapia fish from the basket, set it aside, pour the salt that's in the basket into the paper towel lined tray. I'll add some more salt to the tray because what I have there is not enough. I want to have a nice bed for the fish, and then I'm going to go ahead and remove the salt that is in the gut. The reason why I didn't add this salt to the rest of the salts that I'm reusing is because the salt will help take out any bloody mess that's left behind in the gut, and we don't need that salt. Okay, so I'm going to get all of it out. So you see, I can't go through my entire Koobi process knowing this is still in it. At this point, our fish is nice and clean. The guts everywhere is beautiful. So I'm going to add some more salt to it and continue the curing process or drying process until this is fully dried. So be sure to add salt to any opening or corners on the fish to ensure that any moisture that is left behind or trapped can be extracted with the aid of the salt, okay? And the paper towel is going to soak up any moisture. It's not as much as before, but we still want to ensure that we get out all the water or moisture in this fish. I'll now go ahead and add some more salt to the top of the fish, literally burying the fish in salt. I'll then cover it with some more paper towel and sit heavy objects on it and take it back out into the sun. This process should take you about a week, but I had some days I had sun, other days I didn't have anything at all, so I was in and out of the sun because I had rain, everything. I started on a sunny day, which really made me happy, but the sun was in and out for the rest of the days. So yeah, it took me a little longer, but at the end of the day I accomplished my goal, and that is all that matters. And 2 days later, we are back to check on our fish. It is looking good. So we're going to check the dryness. As you can see, it is not completely dry, but the salts have successfully extracted most or all of the water or moisture out of the fish. What is left is for us to dry it very, very well. And as you can see, the paper towel have collected any moisture that was left, okay? So I'm going to put it back in the sun like this with nothing covering it until it dries completely. You may use your dehydrator if the fish can fit in it, okay? And 3 days later, I think our fish is ready. We had good sun the past 3 days, so my fish is nicely dried. As you can see, it is harder than it was before, and you can hear how hard it is. Now this salt right here can be reused, especially if you plan on making more Koobi. And there you have it. Our Koobi making process is done. And I am super happy with the results. All that is left is for us to store it. You may be wondering, how do I store this? You do not need any refrigeration for this fish. You can keep it right out for up to a year. But I like to keep mine in my freezer. I'll transfer it into Ziploc bags and keep it there. So my Koobi is ready for any coming flow that I really want to be enjoying. I sure hope you're going to give this a try, especially if you're in the diaspora and you are not able to freely come by Koobi when you craving it. It is very easy to make, and we no longer have to miss out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do not forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Thank you. Share and subscribe if you have not done that yet. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. This is Sweet Ajele. Thank you so much for subscribing, and to the sweet team, y'all know I love you. Until I see you in my next video, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ke onamini ochemi sweet mahabotu. Bye y'all.